Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Uh, huh. Now I finally understand why people have a starting soon screen. Uh-huh. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. For real? Okay. Okay, there it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Woot. For goodness sake. Okay. Testing the audio. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure it's good. Don't know how much I'm gonna be talking. Ah. Okay. Okay. Testing the audio. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure it's good. Don't know how much I'm gonna be talking. Ah. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. It's picking up the audio. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad I got it all checked out. I don't need to worry about it anymore. I don't need to be listening to myself while I do this. It's okay. Okay, what's next? What is next? I feel like panicking is next. Panicking is always the answer. Okay. Buildings. Buildings have square features. They're usually rectangular. Or something about that. Rectangular. And I mean, you know, straight lines. I could cheat. or I could just do sketchy stuff. Like a block. Look at that beautiful block. It's a beautiful block. It's not bad. Not quite there though. I mean, I didn't use any rulers. I'm just eyeballing it. Pretending. Nope. That needs to be more like that. And then this one comes down like that, even flatter. Something like that. Okay, and well, nope, that's gross. That's okay. The gist is there. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect because I didn't use any straight lines. Which is my folly. Because buildings need to use straight lines, right? But I need to struggle. And this is not great. Because, like, I mean, I can draw squares all day. Squares, 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 squares. Well, I say squares, rectangulars, shapes with 4 sides and stuff. But that doesn't mean it's going to turn out to look like a good building. I've tried buildings before, and they don't turn out the greatest. Possibly because I'm impatient, and I just want it to be a building right now. That sounds great, but it's not. It's not a building right now. It is very much not. Looking at it from a bird's eye view. A bird's eye view. Wee. You know, birds look like that. I'm supposed to be drawing buildings. That's okay. Whoops. Buildings. Entrance, or at least an entrance. There's probably a side entrance. Only 2 though. Just kidding. That would be dangerous for this building. Okay, well, I know I can draw squares, but that perspective is terrible. But try again. Well, if I'm gonna draw buildings, let's see what they have to offer. Oh, look. Buildings. Bleh. Honestly, I find buildings a little bit boring. They're so straight. straight up and down. Draw on a new layer. Straight up and down with a different color. Let's go pink. Sure, why not? Straight up and down, straight up and down. This one does have that to it. And, well, it appears its vanishing point is somewhere back. Nope, not that far. Because if we were to follow this line straight, it'd go back, 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 back. Except that this line then comes down like that. Oop. Nope, I need that. Thank you. So the vanishing point is somewhere right there. Which means all lines lead to it. Well, at least all those lines. But then there's very much these flat horizontal lines that just go across. Straight, straight. We're looking at it straight on, and then these vertical lines that go straight up and down. It's not so big that it starts to bend reality while looking at it. But that doesn't necessarily make it any easier. What a beautiful straight line. That was actually one of my worst, but that's okay. Schwop. 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 Grr. Something like that. All the lines lead to the same point. Kind of. Okay. Straight up and down. That follows that line. It does too. Anything going farther away from us follows that. Same idea. Gotta love it when images actually follow the same laws. And then this is a square, but it's got perspective in it too. Just a bit. Not much, because there's not much difference in these things. Okay, so what we have here, if there's also this overhang, this balcony, that's what it's called. We've got a balcony, and the door sits under the balcony. So therefore, it seems like this stair and the balcony are about even. But the door sits back and up, back and up and back. How, if I didn't have this, how would I envision that? Alright, I'll give up on the shaky lines. Let's just go ahead and use proper lines. Straight line. Except that it does that weird thin to thin. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. It's fine. It's probably in the brush tools, actually. Maybe not. That's alright. Dynamic. Pressure thickness. Because, I mean, it does have... Oh, I'm still on the line tool. Okay. Whatever. Let us make it a different color. Colors. They're fun. I want to go green. Ish. Okay. Line. Boop. That's not visible enough. Let's make it dark. Line. 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 And yes, I'm guessing where the 90-degree angles are. Okay. So let's pretend that's the front of my house. The balcony. I have to go over. The balcony and the stairs are on the same plane. Okay. The vanishing point is right about there. So I can take this and say from this point to the vanishing point, it would go that far in. Well, since that's not the line for the house, let's make it burnt umber, orange, burnt orange. Yeah, sure. That's great. Cool. And this will go in like that. And in like that. Okay. But it doesn't go all the way back to the vanishing point. So we're gonna come back to our color here. And, well, we've got the stairs, so it would take a portion of that, and it would still have these lines, but then it would go up again. And we would have ourselves a new line to follow along. Not very burnt umber, orange, whatever. From this point. And that is not that point. That point. That point. And so then, so I don't get confused, I'm gonna kind of erase that bit. Some of these overcrossing lines. Okay. And then coming... This still pulls it all the way back to the vanishing point. We'll say this is the threshold of the door. I know it's gonna look different from the other, but oh well. And the door is slightly thinner than the stairs, so we're going to take it from here and go up, and from about here and go up. That's roughly straight up and down. It's not really, but grr. Okay. Doop. 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 Across the top. Okay. And we'll say that that is our door. So how does it relate to now the balcony above it? Well, you would think that from this corner up... Oh, dang it. It's time for me to go. Well, I'll have to continue this later. Continue breaking my brain. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I got started late. I was afraid. Anyhow, I'll try again later, sometime. Bye!